Holy moly! Somebody actually came in to view my channel. I can't believe it. That's great. I hope you like it, and I hope you actually subscribe to the channel. That would be great too. I just can't believe somebody's in here watching this video of mine. I got the other video up too. It's called Sons of the Forest Oceanfront Property Part 1. This is Part 2. But we're going to go out here today, walk down through here, find some cannibals, and you know what we're going to do to them, right? And then we're going to throw them in the burn pits, and we're going to collect bones from them. That's what I'm hoping. And along the way, we'll see what else can happen out here. Who knows? Things are crazy. I know that. It definitely gets weird here. So let's go out there and see what happens. Oh, there we go. There's Calvin. Look, yeah, he's sitting here in his spacesuit. What's up, dude? Yeah, he's in his spacesuit. Look, he's ready to go to work. He is. I know he is. And that spacesuit, there's no other suit for him. That's him. I just can't believe they put a spacesuit in. They had to do it because he's a space person. There's no doubt about that. Okay. So, I don't see Virginia, but she'll find me. But let's go up here, because up here at the end up here, the cannibals are usually up here drinking water. Look, the sun's just now coming up. This is great. That means the video is going to brighten up, and it's going to be better as we're in here. Let's see. We'll go up here and look for them, see if they're up in here. Oh, I thought they'd be up here drinking by now. Since it's the beginning of morning, I thought they'd be out here. But they're going to come here because this place is crawling with them all the time up in here. That's why I didn't build here. I built down there in the ocean because they're so bad up here. It's just like it's cannibal heaven up here. I come up here one day, I got a drink, which I'm going to do right now. But I came up here and got a drink. And seriously, by the time I turned around, there was 4 cannibals here ready to kill me. Wow. Seems like that took a lot to fill me up there, too. That's pretty weird, huh? That's odd. No cannibals. Huh. Kind of weird. Let's light this up here. Virginia sits out here at night. Them logs are about done, aren't they? Let's see. I think I got logs here on me. I think. I'm not positive, though. I think I have some. Yeah, there we go. Can I put more in there? Nope, it won't let me put any more in there. Oh, well. Hopefully that'll burn for a while. She sits up here at night, and she'll sit by the fire. I come up and I'll sit on this rock right here in the middle of the night and just hang out. You know, I got nothing to do and it's nighttime. I just come up here and it's nighttime here. So I'm just like, well, you know. I got this game set up to it's on real 24-hour time. So, like, I play in the daylight a lot and I play at night a lot. So, yeah, it's cool. But I really wanted to get some cannibals today and drag them down there and use them burn pits that I have. I think I saw one up there. Nope. Yeah, I swore I seen one up there. Nope. What? It's like bear in here. What is the deal? Normally they are all over the place up here. Man, I don't even see no movement. This is a bit odd. I come up here one time, right up through here, there was a little camp up here. Then the camp was gone. But like, right up in this corner over here, there was a camp here. I shot one of the females in the back, and then they all chased me right down here to the thing, and I killed them. But the camp's gone. So there's no camp here anymore. It's like really weird. There's all these rocks on the ground that you can pick up now. So you can build stone houses. Yeah, that's what I want to do, build a stone house. Stone house, my old ass. Anyway, let's just go back down. Ooh, oh man, that's her. I was gonna shoot. I thought that was a cannibal. Hey, what's? She brought me fish. She's so good. Look at that. She loves me. You know that? I really think she does. I'll show you something freaky with her though. Let me take this gun off here. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna walk down. She might not do it, and I'll tell you. If she don't do it, I'll tell you what it is afterwards. But if you crouch down like this, wait a minute. If you crouch down like this in front of her, and you stand right in front of her, walk around her and crouch down. Where is she? Oh, there she is. You crouch, she won't stand still now. Normally when I get close to her like this, she'll stand still. I'll walk up to her here. If you stand there and look at her just like I am, when you stand up, she usually gives me a thumbs up. I mean, it's the craziest thing you ever seen. She's running off now. I can't believe it. That's just crazy. Normally, if you crouch down, I did it by accident one time, and then when I got up, she actually gave me thumbs up, and I was like, what is that about? And then after that, she would do it like every time I just crouched down in front of her. I just did it to see if she'd keep doing it, and she did. That's weird that she ran off. Look, he's going to lay down here. He's going to hang out because the fire's burning. That's just crazy. Wonder if she ran back here because the cannibals are back here. Because that would make no sense for her to run away from me like that because she never does. Let's just go see what she's doing. There she is. There's the thumbs up. Look, she gave me thumbs up. And she did that. She does that if I cross down in front of her. It's the craziest thing. What's that mean in this game? Oh, don't tell me she's going to go in the house. Where is she going? What does she want? She is a strange, strange woman. Oh, my. I'm not looking at her butt. I'm really not. I'm not, really. Now she's walking real slow, like, hey, bend down in front of me. I mean, I know it's what you... Look, I planted these plants here. They finally started coming up. That's pretty cool. I know she loves that shotgun. Psh, man, she kills a lot of cannibals. I don't want to use that word. Look, she likes it. She likes it. Oh, my character just, like, it's bad. Virginia, like, she looks at me like, hey, what's up? Watch when I bend down here. Oh, I was going to do it. I missed the key. Shit. Where is she going now? These are the pits, by the way. That one's not even burning right now. Normally they're on 24 hours. Oh, she's getting something to drink. She won't go out past that. She won't cross the bridge to the housing. I built her a house there. She won't go over to it. What do you want? Okay, I'm coming. What? You got me over here, and then you left. What do you want? I like to do this. Oh, I can't do it there with Calvin right there like that. I like to go up to Calvin and jump over his head, and then he can't find me. There's no cannibals down here either. I don't know where they're at. Those crazy babies come down in here a lot, man. I have to kill them all the time. This here fire, it's hard to burn, hard to light, because you have to kind of crouch down, and then it'll throw you in here like that and have you light it like that, and then you got to get out without getting burnt. And that's my problem is I get burned a lot. It'll catch me right in the butt and burn my ass. Oh, man. This one ain't lit either. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the game. I haven't been in there for a while, I guess. That's probably what it is. Watch me get caught in the fire. Got to get up out of here and jump up out of here. There we go. My hands just don't work too good on the keys like that. See if we can get some more sticks in this thing without falling in. It's not going to do it from here. Unless there's already 4 in there, maybe. Oh well, we'll check it later because I am not going to get burnt. You guys see me run down there jumping in the water with my ass on fire. It's not funny. Well, it'd be funny to somebody else. It's not funny to the guy getting burnt, though. Whoop. Okay, where did she go? I bet you she went up there to kill stuff. This is the house I built for her after I realized she would not go into the house that's on the water. So I built her this, and I don't think she's used it yet. But I built her this little house. I put a skull there in the windows, and I put another bed in there. Yeah, I haven't seen her in it, but she knows it's there. I had the door up, but she come right up to it. She wouldn't go in it. So who knows? Maybe if I stay in her longer, she'll come in. Yeah, she's going up there to look for something to kill. This is what she does. She loves to kill stuff. So let's see. No cannibals, man. I don't believe it. I even lit that fire and left it go, thinking, well, you know, the fire's burning. The cannibals would come down to the fire. And that didn't even happen. There's a weird thing. My food thing went from being half to full, and I never ate anything. I didn't eat anything. Oh, yeah, I ate that fish. That's right. She brought me that. I ate that raw fish. Yeah, she brought that up for me first thing. If I'd sit down right here, she'd come over and sit right beside me. That's what she does. It's really odd. Come on up here and take a bath. I won't watch. Really? You know I'm going to watch. No, I won't. I know what you're thinking. He's going to watch. No, I won't. Really, seriously. Yeah, you know, but yeah, I might. I don't know. I'm waiting for you. You could have ran up here, you know. Good. Go over there and take a bath. Come on, I'll walk over with you. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Get her over here in the water. Come on. Any other time she goes really fast. You can't even keep up with her. Today, she's got to go slow. What's up with that? Come on, Virginia, jump in here. Come on. Oh, you're going to sit on the rock. You're missing the water. Water, you're not in it. You are trying to take a bath, but you're not in the water. It must be a dry bath. Yeah, I missed the water. Normally she'll come here and sit halfway out in the middle of this right here. If I act like I'm watching up here for the cannibals, she's liable to like jump in there. Yeah, what do you want? As soon as I stop, there you go. Go down in the water. I won't watch. I can't help it. Oh yeah, she's taking a bath. we're gonna watch. No, I'm not watching. Hey, what's up? Did you clean yourself up pretty good? Yeah, what do you want to do? She's gonna sit by the fire. No, she's not. Yeah, she is. She's gonna sit down there by the fire. Well, I can't believe there's no cannibals coming across here from the other side. The map looks really, really deserted. I just don't get it. I'm not in like that play mode where they doesn't have any cannibals either. I mean, like this place is usually crawling with them. It's like the game's changed or something. It really is. It's weird. This is really odd. I mean, what kind of a game is it when you can't do what you need to do to the cannibals? Wow. There's nobody over there. It's just deserted. I mean, I've had everything down at this base. I've had the babies. I've had them things with their butts together. The butt creatures where the butts are butt to butt. I've had them down here. I mean, just like you name it. That stuff's all been down here. And today, when I want to film, I mean, this is a peaceful place. I would have built up there. I mean, I spent like 16 hours building this out on the water. And I mean, I actually built it out on the ocean. Let me walk you around here in case you didn't see the other video. I mean, when you come out here, this is actually, it doesn't look that deep. But if you go down in here, it's over your hands. It's over your head and hands. It really is. It's deep. It's not. It's like it's not. It is deep. And like over here, let me take this gun away. I built this bathroom right here so that you could come in here and see the hole there, and then you can sit in this chair and you could take a dump. And then the door is not shutting. Every time I film, the door stays open as I'm in here taking a dump. Really, you know, I'm not taking a dump. None of the characters in the game can take a dump. I don't know what's up with that. Anybody know? Let me know. But I've played other survival games where the characters they'll be taking the poop right when they're walking. Not in this game. Nobody takes a dump in this game, or go. I mean, I just don't get that. You eat, but you don't dump. It's a bit odd. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's one other thing I don't have to worry about. But I built the restrooms there, but there's no pooping and peeing in this game. I built this one for peeing only, and there's a reason for that. If you walk in here and you stay in here too long, you slide down in that hole right there. And believe me, if you slide down in there, it's hard to get out. So you just want to open the door and stand there and take a pee. But the characters can't pee. Frustrating, isn't it? Man. So then, boy, I really wanted to use them burn pits today. I'm really upset. Oh, this fire went out too. What's up with that? I mean, that fire shouldn't have went out. I try to keep all the fires burning. I mean, like, I like having the fires burning. It lights up the place a little bit when it gets darker. How about I'll show you this room here, then I won't show you no more of the rooms. Because this room here, I built this room here. It's got, if you see the first video, this one's in the first video. I added more lights to it than what I had because I finally got the electricity to work. After all the time of trying to get the electricity to work, I found 2 cables at the bottom of this building, one on the bottom log here and one on the bottom log there, that were not connected. None of the lights anywhere would work. Not just this building. Even the other buildings, which all have solar panels somewhere on them. They all have a solar panel, at least one. This roof has, I think, 2 or 3 up on top of this roof. Even the toilets out there have solar panels on them. And none of my lights will work because of those 2 wires down there. So if you have problems with your lighting, look for somewhere where you didn't connect a set of wires. Just look for that. Get rid of that stick. I don't need that stick up there. Sometimes I forget about stuff like that. I don't pay attention, I guess. But anyway, all the lights work now. Look, check it out. We got light. So this place will light up at night. Yeah, it's great. But it's solar panel. I don't know how many solar panels run. I put this chair so I can sit in that chair, put a fire in front of me, stay warm, and look out through here and kill. Not kill. Don't say that. I can take care of the cannibals. This is a jump because I got a pit right here. So if you come across this, any chance anybody comes across this, you're going straight down that pit. You can't get out. They'll drown down in there. You can't get out. Once you go down in it, no getting back out of it. So that's why you got to jump over there. You can walk across because you'll land there if you actually jump over to there, and you can jump back this way to get out. But if you step in there, you're going down. You ain't getting out. It's pretty crazy. This railing wasn't here in the other video. I put that in since. And I put the railing over on this side in. Down through there, I put that in. None of that was in there before either. What else did I do? I put more lighting in everywhere. I put lights. It's crazy, but I thought, well, at night, what if I light up this here? So I crawled down under here. Look, I crawled down here, and I put lights down underneath here. If I could get my body to bend down there. Oh, now the switch ain't showing up. There was the E button to turn them on was there before. Now it's not there. Maybe you've got to hit it at the right angle. Or maybe I turned them on. Now they would be on now if I did that. But there was a way I figured it out how to get to them. And where the hell is it at? I don't think the tide goes up and down enough to cause it not to let me get to the button, but it sure does look like I can't get to the button. I took my time and got lights all the way around this thing too. I even put them over in here, and I've got those things there will stick you really good. They don't move and they stick you good too. But none of those E's are showing up for me to turn them on. I'm really upset about that. Because I've got them underneath here, and when I put them under there, I could turn them all on and off. I made sure. Oh, I know what's happening. There, my key's working. My key wasn't working, I think. Nope. See, that's even showing me an E clear back in there underneath there. It's a rock. But the light ones aren't lighting up or showing me the E. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's not showing me the E anymore. Well, that's on me, I guess. Huh. I even put one out here so I could light one up here. See? She'll come over here, but she won't. She'll come out a little ways, but she won't walk back here with me. I tried to coax her back here, and she will not do it. And the screen looks a little grainy. It's never grainy, but it kind of looks a little grainy. It's like, I don't know what's going on with that today. This light works too, I think. Yeah, I think I tested all of them before, but none of them would work in the last video. Anyway, all I wanted to do was try to use the pits today, and I found out that my lighting's not going to work underneath here. That's really sad because I was really looking forward to turning that on. Yeah, you can't get to the E's, and I was able to do that. Oh, I know what I'll do. I can get to the E's. That's an easy move. All I gotta do is move one of these floorboards. Well, not that one, of course. I'll turn these on. I'll leave them on. I don't know where. Let me see where that's at. So, if we walk right up to this one here. Yeah, it's that one. We should be able to get this thing to show me the E. So that I can actually turn it on. It's still not going to do it. It's not even showing me the damn light. Just like as if it was. It's like as if it wasn't there. I cannot believe this. They all worked before I was able to turn them on and off, but not so much now. See, it's right there, but the E is not lighting up. Can I just walk by there and hit the E? And maybe I can do that even though I can't see it. I don't know. It's weird. I'll mess with it at another time. Let's turn this one back out. It doesn't need to be on. Man, I don't know what to do since there's no cannibals up there. I really wanted to show everybody around, and I really wanted to show you how the pits work, but I think you can imagine how this pit works. And it leaves bones in there too, and then you can stand outside the pit and you can actually get the bones by standing outside the pit, which is pretty cool. This thing, I got another one in the house over there. This thing grew up, had berries all over it, but it won't let me get any of the berries off of it. I mean, they were full-size berries, but I can't get none of them from the one in the house. Maybe if I go up here without a gun, maybe they'll come down. I mean, this should be crawling in them by now. They should be all over the place here. I mean, because over on that side, there's cannibals over there. They come down and they use this water because I've watched them come down. And I haven't been shooting them at all. From over there, I watched them come down on that side and drink water. I would shoot them today. Oh, let's not say that either. Why did I do that? I would have my way with them today. Some words you just do not want to say. You know what I mean? Oh, there you are. Let's get down on it. Get down on it. Dum 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 dum. Nope. She's leaving me. That's alright. Well, I got no cannibals to shoot. No cannibals to do my thing with. Why do I keep saying that? I'm not trying to do that. It's fun. Watch I sit here beside her, she'll get all upset, probably. Hey, can I get a little closer to you? Hey, what's up? I think it's really bad that you can't say something to her, or you can't have a notepad with her that'll say lines, or just anything. Say, hey, are you hungry? And then she'll like want to eat or something, and you can give her food or something. I just find it really odd that you can't hand her food. You know, all you can do is give her clothes. I mean, and I change her outfits. I mean, I've got outfits that I change her to. I kind of like this one the best. It shows off her legs, and she's still dressed. And if it rains, it doesn't matter. You can't see nothing if it rains. So it doesn't even look like it's wet when that outfit. But she sits and she stares into space. I don't get it. She's blinking her eyes, though, so I guess she's still there. And she's letting me be close to her. Look, I'll lean in there and give her a little kiss. That's as close as you can get to her. You can't touch her. There's a barrier around her. But, she'll sit there until she's ready to get up, even if you are this close to her. Oh, well. She likes the fire. I was going to show you that trick with... Oh, there he comes. Here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Woo! Jump over his head. Now you don't know where you're at. See him grab his head? He has no idea where you are because you jumped over his head. That's a good one. And then she comes, follows me where I got. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you give me the thumbs up. Yeah. You want to dance? She gives me thumbs up all the time. Oh, I was going to jump over him while I was standing there, but he left. Come back up. See? He has no idea where you went. Hey, what's up, dude? All right. Let's take and put this gun out and see if we can find anything at all to shoot in this area, because I want to drag. Don't say shoot. Let's see if we can find a way to have our way with the cannibals. Let's do that. And then we'll go up through here and see if there's anything at all to shoot. I'm wondering if in the last in the last episode, or the last fix, if they took and put in here, if you get rid of the cannibals, let's say, then they're gone. They don't come back. Maybe that's what's going on. Maybe they're not responding. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe we got rid of them and now they're gone in this whole section. I just realized that could be going on. If that's in the new update. Because I know some of these waterways are new in the game. And I've been all through the game because I got it when it first came out. I paid for it the day it came out. And I've already played the game. And then all of a sudden there's new waterways in it. These big rocks that are in here now that you can lift and make houses out of. There's a lot of things that have changed, which is not a bad thing, but that have changed in the game. And I'm wondering if that's what it is. Since I killed them after I put in the patch, is that what happened? I killed them, and so they're not coming back from this pond right here. Because this is where they were at. They were right in here. And all that stuff there that they stick around on them sticks, if you shoot it with the shotgun, it's gone. So I don't know what information I can give you guys, because if you guys play the game, you probably know everything that I know. The hardest thing for me is my hands on the keyboard. I do real well on the mouse, but I don't do good on the keyboard. It almost cripples my left hand. My left hand just can't hardly do it anymore. But, I'm just an older, I don't want to say old. I'm an older gamer that's still a gamer since I grew up as a gamer. Well, I played games for years, so. I don't remember this pond being here. This is going to be in the newest update. And this really bothers me. When they were here, cannibals were here, those things meant something, but they're not here anymore. And I don't know if it's because me and Virginia wiped them out and they don't come back. We thought they would come back. Or I thought they would come back. Virginia don't think too much about anything, and if she does... Whoa! Do you believe that didn't even come after me? I mean, I shot and missed it. It still didn't come after me, and I don't even know where it went. It didn't even bother me. What the... What is going on? I could have just ate them right now, probably. Didn't even think about it. Yeah. That's the only thing I've seen around here is them, whatever they're called. I don't even know what they're called anymore. But that was pretty wild that it didn't attack me or nothing. It's just like all abandoned up here. Oh, and for anybody who wants to know, I am running the game on a 1050 Ti. That's what's in here. It's a 10... Whoa, I heard that. Where's it at? Them things can jump out of the trees now and grab you, I guess. But I'm running a 1050 Ti. I'm running medium settings on this. I got a couple things turned on low. A little bit of the lighting stuff. That won't do you any good to hide in there, not from this gun. Well, I can't even drag them down to the pit. Even if I would get one, I can't drag them. They won't. You can't do that. Pretty much useless. They're annoying more than anything. And the jump scares I get from them is pretty good, though. You get them jump scares out of them. That's pretty cool. I thought I heard something down here, but there's not. Check out the fish jumping. Oh, that's pretty neat. Right there, look. That's pretty cool. Huh. But the 1050 Ti, it's I think I have it running at it might be on 720. I'm not sure. But if it's on 720, it looks really good for 720. But I think I was messing with it and put it on 720. But it will run the 1080p with no problem on medium settings. If you turn the lighting down a little bit, it runs fine. Oh, I got the grass turned down a little bit. See how the plants look kind of funky? Yeah, I turned them down, and I turned the lighting down just a little bit, so everything works. The game runs really smooth. It has a little bit of jitter here and there when I'm recording, but it actually doesn't do that if you don't have the recorder on. It runs pretty good all over, and you can run at 1080p then too. What it's doing right now is it's running in 720, but it's recording in 1080p 60 frames a second. That's how I have it set up to record. So if you want to turn this off where the recorder is and put the game at 1080p, it'll run the same settings in it. It does look cleaner than this a little bit. It's not, there's like a, I don't know what to call it. It's like a shadow over it maybe, or almost like a haze. But see, there's lighting there that's actually, I didn't turn it all the way down. You can see how that lighting's making that circle. But those are basically the settings I'm running with 1050 Ti. So if they tell you you can't run it, you can run it. I mean, the NVIDIA GeForce thing, it actually tells you right out that you can't optimize the game, and you can't run the game at the settings I'm at, but it runs perfectly fine. I mean, it's running the game and the recorder right now. And like I said, the recorder is at 1080p at 60 frames, and the game is running right around 60 frames right now at 720p. But I put that on 1080p and run the same settings when I ain't running the recorder. Oh man, I was gonna shoot him. I thought that was one of the cannibals, and it's Calvin. What the man? I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Like, this is Windows 11. By default, it turns on the Xbox controller bar at the top of your screen. Like, you can use the Windows key, and I can't remember if it's Windows key and G or Windows key and R. I can't remember the actual. You could Google it. What Windows keys, what key to use for hotkey for the Xbox bar. But it turns that on. Is what it does. It will turn that on. So if that's on, it will cut your frame rate way the hell down with that running, especially on this card, because I found it and that's what I turned off. And then all my frames came back. So you might want to, if you have trouble with frame rate, turn that X bar thing off. You just go into the settings of Windows 11 and you'll see in there where it says Xbox bar, just turn that off. Click it and then turn it off so that it's not on. Take it out of startup, so it can't run at all. Disable it. You can do that under Task Manager. Just go into Task Manager and find it in there under your programs. Disable the sucker, so it can't run at all. I mean, it's really pretty useless to me because you can use it for frame rate real quick to check your frame rate. But once it's on, it screws up your frame rate. I mean, it really does. It takes frames off, especially on this card. But if you want frame rate, you can just use the GeForce. Let me see. I'm trying to think which one it is because it's like Alt and F8. I think it is. I think it's the Alt key and F8 or Alt key and 9. But you can Google that too to turn it on. The GeForce specs, and it'll give you the frame rate. It'll give you your CPU. It'll tell you what your GPU is doing. It's got your RAM. Everything's in it. It's just a little window over on the side, and it doesn't take up like nothing. The frame rate doesn't even move. So that's the thing to use. Perfect. Once I check my specs and have it set where I'm running around 60, I don't even mess with it. I just leave it there. Just leave the game go. As long as I don't have no glitches and it's just running like this is running, I don't mess with it. The only thing I'll do is turn this to 1080p when I'm not recording. Well, there's no cannibals. I mean, this place really honestly looks deserted. I mean, there's none even over on the other side of this. I mean, I can walk over in there and just check it out, but I'm really upset about this. I really am. Because I'm not getting to do my thing with cannibals and the pits. I see my screen's drawing a little bit too. As I'm walking, it's doing this little bit of a draw. But look at down here in the light, it'll look a little better. I mean, these things are here for a reason. See these X's right here? That means there's cannibals up in here. Watch, I'll get down here without Virginia. There'll be cannibals everywhere. I thought I better look behind me because you never know. I got like no armor on or nothing either. I figure I'm with a shotgun, and if I got the shotgun, unless there's a lot of them at one time, I can pretty much pull it off. Of course, I did miss that one thing. What's the deal? By now, they're like on me. They come out. I mean, you guys know this game if you play it, and you've seen them come out from this area. That one big guy, if he hits you once, if he kicks you, you're like done. How is this possible? Did they take some of them out of the game with the patch? I mean, I've never seen this game this barren. I mean, I did play it without recording, and I did have my way with them. And I'm wondering if they're just not responding and coming back. Is that one right there? What's up, dude? Huh. He's like the lone guy. First one I've seen. Well, uh-oh, I heard that. Yeah, there's more of them down in here. I was going to pick him up, take him, and leave. All right. Nobody is following me. So they are still up in here. They'll probably come down through here since I killed two of them. Nobody's going to know I killed them. But this one, I'll show you how the pits work. I've been wanting to do that all day. Hey, there's some boats here and they got stuff in them. I think that I found two boats, man. Oh man, they're like I don't even know how to tell you how to get there. But there's two actual canoes that are put together. Okay. Take a break. There's two actual canoes that are put together way up on the edge of the island. There's two canoes. And those two canoes, honestly, have the paddles in them and everything. There's no holes in them. They're like right. They had to come with the last patch. But you can get in them, stand in them, but you can't sit down and you can't push them or drive them or nothing. But I'm wondering if they're going to make those where you can actually get in them. That would be great if we had a canoe. We could go out on the ocean. That would just be great if I could just paddle myself around this thing. I mean, that would be really... But I've played the game now so many different times. But hey, check it out. There we go. And if you get 4 or 5 of them in all at one time, the flames are everywhere. It's massive. I was gonna get the big rocks and put big rocks all the way around this and make a rock top edge of rocks around it. I thought that'd be pretty cool. You know, just put a rock edge around it. But yeah, there'll be bones from that, and then you can stand on the sides and get your bones, which is pretty neat. So I still got cannibals, but I'm just wondering, the ones that I got or Virginia got, if they don't come back, then that's what's happened. Because, yeah, see all the bones? So you can actually come down here, and you can pick the bones up. And you can just get them from right here. And then, you know, if you walk around it, you don't have to get in there to get them. They're just like, yeah, they're just right here to get. Oh, I'm full. I've got so many bones, I'm carrying them all right now on me. Let's see. Oh, I don't want that. I want to give them. There we go. Yeah, I was carrying all them. Kind of screwed up over here. And then put them back in. So these ones here you can get off this side over here. You pick these up and you just kind of work around it. You can pick up all your bones like from wherever. I think you can get them from up here, yeah. You can come up here and just really have a hard time with my left hand. But yeah, you can get them like that. This one's got to be almost filled. That filled that one up. This one's filled. This one's filled. You can see I've done a lot of abuse, and this is I didn't keep the bones from all of them either. I just didn't. But you can see there's a lot that I did. I told Kelvin to get me some sticks here and fill the holder with sticks. I don't want to stick this gun in his face. Sorry about the... sometimes it takes my hand a little bit to get the stuff. It's really bad. Get sticks and fill holders. Sometimes I'll do that. He'll just sit down and do nothing. Did he just jump like almost over top of me? What is up with that? Just because I jumped over him, now we're going to play leapfrog. I don't get it. And Virginia took off. She's up in the woods. She's probably up there killing people in the woods. You don't want to say that. She's probably up there having her way with the cannibals in the woods. I have said so many weird words that I shouldn't say in here. Because on YouTube, you can basically say anything you want, but you can't really say certain words. I mean, if it's cuss words, you can get away with a lot of cuss words. But they get really weird about stuff. Even though it's a game, and there's nothing like what it is, there are logarithm is going to actually pick it up that I said them words, is what will happen. Oh, I was gonna. Them turtle eggs are pretty good. Just kidding. You know I can't taste them. Haha. But he'll pick up sticks. He'll fill that thing up. There's still none down there drinking any water or anything, man. This is really bizarre that they're not coming down in this area. I mean, honestly, like, you guys play this game, you know that they're always down in here. They're always over this area over here because it's drinking water. Like, something's wrong. I just don't know what. I'm not saying they got to be more aggressive or they have to come in droves, because I don't want that either. Because I like to wander around through the game. Like, I started on this shore and I walked all the way around the island, the whole outside of the island, all the way around, and I came all the way back to here. I did that. Like, you can walk the whole outside. Like, over here, you would think, oh, well, I can't walk around that. But I'll show you that you can walk around it. You guys got to watch some of my shorts. If you're still watching this, you guys got to go in and watch the 15-second shorts that I have on. It's just like me doing stupid things, and then you'll know about the age thing by doing that. But you need to go in there and watch the little 15-second shorts, and just hang in there and watch. I got like, I think, 10 or 15 of them on there. But it's just me doing crazy things in Walmart or crazy things wherever I'm at. And just check it out. Like a video and subscribe or something. And, do that at least if you like something. If you don't, that's okay. And if you don't subscribe, that's okay too. But that's, it would be cool to get some subscriber because, I just started this channel. I started working on it. And I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. As far as a YouTuber, I'm not a YouTuber. I do a lot of other things, and I got into this where it was something for me to do. It's pretty much therapy for me. I mean, really. When I was on the road as a guitar player, I used to have Herself the Elf. I had a big coloring book of Herself the Elf, and I used to do pictures of Herself the Elf. And these big, they were huge. They were like probably 2 foot by 2 foot tablets is what they were. And I would color them with, I got to put this gun away to do this. So I'll show you how to walk around this edge and I'll talk while I'm going. But anyway, you can walk around this edge, look. And you stay real close to this edge and you can walk right around this. It's kind of amazing, huh? You can actually speed walk it. I was trying to do it slow so I could show you. And you can stand here. Look, there's ground here. A lot of you guys probably already know this and have tried it. But for the guys that haven't, I thought it'd be cool to show it. So, anyway, like right here, there's this place somewhere along here where I think I had to swim by the edge, but I'm not positive. But basically, you can see how this is going. I'm just staying by the edge and walking around. And pretty soon you come to land over here where you can actually walk on the land. But I walked this. I mean, it takes a long, long time. If you speed walk this, it will take you a long, long time to go all the way around this island and come back to where you started. And there's all kinds of things on this shoreline. I mean, seriously, I'm not going to... I'll probably do a video on it and show you guys what I find on this shoreline. I'll break it up. What was that? I think that was just the sun shining there. No. I seen a place in the wall here that I've never seen before. That's wild. But basically, you walk all the way around this, you'll find land, and on that land, there's all kind of stuff to find. I mean, stuff that I never knew was in the game I found walking around this. You know? I mean, I've been through the game, and I'm carrying everything I need in the game now as far as going through the game and getting out of it again if I wanted to. But this game here, I think I have about 16, 17 hours in it is what I got in it. Something like that, 16, 17 hours, something like that I have in it. But, you know, it's basically me just like going through the game and finding stuff and doing that and seeing what's actually in the game as of me playing the game and trying to beat the game. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm going through the game and trying to find stuff that I didn't see in the game or stuff that I missed in the game. And I want to build more stuff. I mean, one time when I played the game, there's that swimming place. Remember I told you I had to swim somewhere? But you want to stay like towards the edge because you know there's got to be sharks in here. It's got to be loaded up with sharks because they knew you were going to do this. So my thoughts are, if they know you're going to do it, yeah, they're going to put sharks in here. I think so. And I didn't encounter any, but I would say they probably did put them in here. Because if it was me building this, because I used to build game maps, you know, I built game maps for Dead Man's Hand back in the day, and I built games for an old LucasArts game, Outlaws. I built maps for that. I never was a good map builder, but if it was up to me, I'd have put sharks in there that would have bit you. I would have. But, you know, if you walk this, and I'm not gonna in this video what's there. I'm not gonna walk all the way around this thing to where you know, where it comes out. I'm not where I come back. It takes probably, I don't know. I think I was a couple hours in that. But up here you can see the trees coming back. So I'll go up here to where the trees are so you can see what's up here. Maybe we'll see a cannibal up here because this is full of cannibals up here. They're up here. They come right down off the hill after me last time I was here. But I was trying to stay close to this just to see if I see anything different here. But basically it's about the same because I walked the shoreline the last time. But so you can come back here and you can be in all this. The sun's really not up and it's overcast. That's why the video, oh, check it out. There's like dolphins or something out here. Could be sharks. I just seen it come up out of the water. Huh, maybe it only does it once. Maybe if I go back here and come back across, it'll do it again. Let's see. Nope. I noticed that my machine is drawing some of the things in. That's on this setting of 720. It doesn't do that at 1080. So it's kind of weird. Oh, it's probably doing it because of the camera running. That's probably why it's drawing stuff in. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on, but I know right now there should be cannibals here. I mean, Not that I can have my way with him. I can partially have my way with him, but not fully. Because I don't have any pits up here, and I'm not building a pit. But what's in here? Oh, it's a lay bone. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll keep that. That's weird. Oh, I'm carrying so much C4 that I can't pick up no more. This boat here doesn't even look like it has a bottom in it. Tarp, probably carrying too many of them. Watch. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, I can actually. You know what? How about if I put the tarp down here? Because that way, if I come back here, I can actually start over here from the tarp. Oh, I got to open this up. You guys are going to see how much crap I got. Well, I don't really have that much crap. I thought I had way more than this. Got a lot of crap there. I think it's drawing stuff in. It's taking time to draw it in, yeah. Because because the camera's running. Not the camera, the actual recording's running. So it's taking time to draw my stuff in. I was going to say I had no ammo there, and I know I have 4 tons of ammo. So let's just do this. So that's stuck. I've seen that. Put a stick there. And put a stick over there. And then we'll make a save here. Wow. I really don't want to. Let's just do another one. I don't need to actually put a name to it. I just need to save there. So, get rid of this. Okay. So that way, if I want to jump over here later, just to start here, I won't have to crawl around the building. Crawl around the mountain, rather. Since I'm already here. There's no nothing here. There's no cannibals coming down. I honestly don't know why. Hey, there you go. Nothing like some good turtle eggs. Oh, he's crawling out of there. Look how tiny he is. Can you guys see him? He's a little baby. I'm back up. I don't want to back up. I don't want to hurt him. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna bother him. Go ahead. That's pretty crazy. Now that big turtle kills that little turtle. I'm gonna shoot his head. I will shoot him right square in the head if he kills that little turtle. Or he eats him or something. That would be like, it's different when I eat the eggs. They weren't ready to hatch. It's not really, should probably do it anyway. But yeah, he's crawling out there. I just want to see if you guys can see him. Look how tiny he is. How did they put something that small into this game and make it look like a turtle? Look at this. and we're filming this here with, like, there's no sun. I mean, there just ain't. It's overcast. The sun's like up in here. There's some, brighten up. If the sun's shining up here, it looks like it is. I gotta watch, because all of a sudden these suckers will come down. These cannibals come out of there, and they'll be all over me, and I'll be like, yeah, that's not good. So right here, it's pretty nasty. And there's another one out here too, look. Like I said, the video, if you get up on something like that, it's a little weird, I'll admit, because it's at 720. But if you're running the game at 720 without recording, it does look a little better. But the thing to do is to record it at 720 like this, and set up your recording at 1080p 60 frames per second. Run at 720 and record it that way, because you can at least get a video that doesn't have skips and jitters and stuff like that in it, for the most part, which was what I was trying to do. Oh, and I know what else I'm using. I changed the setting for the textures. There's a texture setting in options. I set it to half, so I'm running half textures instead of full textures. So I'm not rendering as much as the full textures are. So at 1080p, you don't notice it, but at 720, that's probably why this is a little more grainier. Probably why it's coming up a little grainier. But just from going from where we were at to here, look how much stuff is here. I mean, there's all kind of coins here. I'm like full of coins. I can't even pick any up. Did that boat? It didn't move when I walked by it, did it? No, because you can't even move them if you try to push them with your legs. But yeah, it's definitely a little grainy up in this area with all these little pebbles around, and I just noticed it. I'm running half textures. So normally I would run full textures. When I'm not recording, I run it at full. I wonder if I can pick that wire up. That would be great, because I'm always short on the wire. I can always use the wire. I never have enough, because I'm trying to wire the building. Like, all the buildings have them wired, and I've tried to wire in each building with the solar panels into each building. I've run them to where they're underneath the deck I have, all the way to each building, so they're all wired together. So I've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have 8 solar panels running, and they're all wired together down there. So I should have plenty of power for lights. I mean, what the hell? But there's stuff all up through here. But there's no life up through here. I don't get it. I honestly don't get there's no life. But as I was saying before about the being a guitar player and playing on the road, I spent a lot of time on the road playing guitar, and I just couldn't do it no more. I had to get off the road. I wasn't able to just do it. Yeah, I was played out, so I just came back home and played in local bands. Anyway, I don't even know why I told you guys that. I had a point for it back when I was crawling around that, when I was going to crawl around the edge of that mountain back here in the water. I had a point for it, but now I don't really have a point for it. Oh well. You know I'm looking for something to shoot, right? If you're this far into the video, hey, you got to let me know that you watched wherever this point is, how long this is right now. I have no idea how long this is. So I had this thing set up, I think, to record. It only lets me record, I think, 2 hours. I think that's as far as I got it set up to go. But I don't know if I've been on that long or not. I haven't been keeping track. But hey, look, you can walk all the way down around here to, you guys have probably already done it, but down in here, I think there's a cave over here. Maybe not. Maybe this ain't the cave. I thought it was, but it doesn't look like it is. Let's make a jump there. Ah, we almost didn't make it. Now, you can't tell me there shouldn't be cannibals here. Now, this right here is one of the places where the helicopter drops you out at. What? Oh, shit, we don't want to be in this. That's a whole horde, or at least it looks like a horde, of cannibals. Oh, we're going to semi-have our way with them. This is a camp. I was walking right into it. I thought it was the place where the helicopter drops you out in the game, but it's not. Oh, there's a song playing. That's not good. This guy's lonely. Not anymore. Wait a minute. There was one cannibal here. I don't want that pebble. There's like one cannibal here. What the hell? You know what's happening? When you kill them, they're not responding. That's got to be what it is. Put that away. I hear something, but I don't know what the hell it is. But when you get rid of the cannibals, they must not respond. Or at least in my settings, they're not responding. Maybe there's a way to turn them back on so they do respond. But my default must have been somewhere along the line. I must have had it set to they don't respond, or the patch did it. Because when I came over here before, I probably killed all of them that were here, and he was the only one probably left. I would lay money on it that's what happened. Because there's none here. I mean, there's liable to be some left here, but I'm not seeing them. Well, I'm full of those. There's another friggin' tarp. Wow. Wow. This is crazy that there's no cannibals in here. And this is also crazy that I can't get an E to open this up. There's no way, it's not opening. Open now. That's a can of food. I know I'm probably carrying a whole ton of that. More wire. Huh, can't get a hold of it. There it went. There's some cloth there. I don't know if I can get that or not. Nope. Took the food though. So I'm full and all I can carry of cloth. Huh. Pretty wild. So if I was to tear this base down, there'd be no more cannibals coming here. And they may not come here anyway and take over somebody else's base. I didn't realize that. Because like on this play where I'm at right now, I'll show you guys. I actually walked this whole base. I was telling you I walked around here. Well, I killed these cannibals coming through. I mean, I did. But I didn't know they wouldn't come back. I probably wouldn't have bothered killing them. I'd have filmed myself killing them. Not killing them. Have my way with them. Yeah, I can't believe I've said that word so many times. They probably won't let me have the video on because of it. I mean, it'll probably throw the video out because of that. I wouldn't doubt it. Walk up here. That's too high. Shotgun can't shoot that high. I like to walk around and try to shoot them out of the sky. I mean, in normal life, I would never do that. That's a casket laying here. How did I miss that the last time? And of course, there's more wire in it. The coins I can't take, watch, because I'm full. But that guy had wire there. Why would they bury him with wire? Huh. Oh, we got people now. No, we don't. That was a bird. I seen it come through the trees. I thought it was somebody's head moving. But it's not. Yep. I'm telling you, if you guys came this far with me on this and you're still watching, I'm telling you, it'd be great if I look in here and see somebody watch the whole video. I'd be like, holy moly, it must be one of my friends. And then I'd be like, wait a minute, you don't have no friends. Which is true. It's what it is to be an introvert. You have like no friends. course, I was never like that on stage. I'm just like that in normal life. I just stay to myself. It's real weird. Well, I was thinking there was a place up here with them. I was going to show you them rafts, them kayaks that are up here. I thought they were right up here, but if they're not around this next little turn right here, then I'll quit looking for them. But I thought they were right along here somewhere. But there's 2 kayaks and paddles. They look like brand new. Like they're really nice. But nah, they're not. They're not right here. I thought they were in this area. Somewhere down through here, I actually put up tents and saved before. That's all rope. It's pretty amazing. Oh, and by the way, when I was coming down through around here, after I got it all done, then I walked up to the mountain because I wanted to see what was up there on the mountain, Snow Mountain. And I climbed up to the highest point of it, walked all over the place. Never did find one of those gliders. I never found it. But here we got fish out here. Look. Wow. Wonder what that is. Can I get like up on the rock and not have this thing come out of the water and eat me? There's really not enough water for them to come in here this close, probably. Nah, they went out. They were here, though. It's kind of neat to see them. There it is, right there's one right there. See the fin coming up right there? That's wild. That's probably as close as he can get to being in because he's so big. I'm not going to bother them. He jumped. Look, do you see it? I seen it. Hopefully you got it on video. I think there's somebody behind me. Probably Calvin. If he sneaks up behind me, he's probably going to end up dead because I'll probably shoot his ass. No, I'll probably have my way with it. I can't say that. I got to quit saying it. It's going to be like, he said the word in there 22 times. I really don't know how many times I said it, but if you watch the whole video and you count them, that would be great to say. How many times did he say that in there? The K word. Or the S word. Yeah, I think that what happened was they don't respond anymore. Once you're done, once you do your thing to them, they're not coming back. I mean, they're just not. This is pretty cool right here. What is that? It's a log. there's that mountain right there. Man, there ain't much down in here. Just a beach. This video's not really been very exciting. I mean, it hasn't. Dead fish. Really? Yep, dead fish and some rope. That's pretty nasty there. What? I can't get that bottle. That's pretty weird looking. There's money all over the place. There's some bottles there. But the thing is I can't get that hat. I want the hat and I can't get it. Well, that did nothing. It doesn't even touch that. Nope. Can't get the skull, can't get the hat. I wanted to take the hat off there, but can't get it. Wonder what happens if I shoot a bottle of that. Because that's got alcohol in it, right? Doesn't phase it. Nope. I thought it would explode. That was something I never tried, but it doesn't work. Rope. Nothing else in it. There's a lot of these little boats everywhere. Man, I just can't believe I couldn't have killed off all the cannibals. Oh man, I said it again. I couldn't have my way with all the cannibals. At least I don't think I did. Huh. I'm just waiting for a whole horde of them to be coming out of here on me. Because that'd be my luck. There's in this game, there's a setting called Pleasant or something like that. I forget what it is. But I'm definitely not in that. Yeah, I'm definitely not in that setup like that. Nothing here. This is pretty crazy. Man. Just can't believe it. Well, oh, here there's the boats. I found them. I knew they were somewhere close. And there's like these flares. There's a bottle of champagne that you can't touch or shoot or do anything with. I don't know why we got champagne in there. Can't use the champagne. You can't get to it. And it doesn't do anything if you shoot it. So, I have no idea. It's just a prop. I don't like props. Like these jackets right here, these life jackets, you should be able to get them and put them on. I mean, but you can't pick that up either. Yeah, I don't know. I guess you have to have some stuff like that. But these are the boats I was talking about right here. There's a drink there. I wanted to drink that. I hit it the wrong way. I just took it. Nothing in that one. I thought they had the paddles laying here somewhere. I don't see them now. Somewhere there's two real nice paddles too. I thought they were here with this, but maybe not. I thought they were right alongside it, but I don't see them. But you can't move these boats, see? You can't push them. You can't move them. It's like it just walks over them. If you bump into them, they don't go nowhere. This is the only case. It has champagne that you can't get and some flares. There's flares up there. But at least I found those, so you guys got to see where they're at. I don't know how to tell you where they're at, but see that mountain right there? There's a tree at the top tip of it, sticking straight up. If you find that, you've already passed them. Oh my. Yeah. I mean, I got no armor on, nothing. I'm carrying armor. I could put armor on. But I figure with the shotgun, I didn't need any armor because I come through before without it. I had my way with a lot of the cannibals. And then all of a sudden, the cannibals aren't coming out. I think that's because I had my way with them. Maybe a little too much. There's an island out in the middle of nowhere down here. And the one island I got on it, I went on it, just checked it out. But nothing on it that I found. The other islands, there's 3 of them down here. I only went out on the one. See, I just grew that tree on right there. It normally doesn't do that. See, it's growing the bushes too. It normally doesn't do that. I think I have it set at 100% distance. It normally doesn't do that. What do we got here? It's not edible, is it? No. But I like wandering around and I like building stuff. And I like having my way with the cannibals. Like hanging out with Virginia and I like hanging out with Virginia and I like hanging out with Calvin. Yeah, I wish I could um, have more interaction with them than what we're having. I must have blew by this part because I don't even remember that being here. That's just a cliff. It almost looked like a house or some crap. Down here you got these islands, look. All this space. And it's like, I'm like by myself here. It's weird, man. It's just weird. Well, these aren't actually, that one here is kind of like an island, but these ones here are more like boulders. There's one where you have to swim out to it. I don't know where, I thought these were it, but that's weird. That boat's just rotted away. Man, unbelievable. That's that mountain up there. I climbed all the way up in that thing. And back down. Getting down was worse than going up. Nothing over here. Wow. This is my second time doing this. I mean, seriously. As I did this all the way around to my base. I don't know what that is. Something beeping here in the background. I have a feeling this ain't going to be good here because when I came around this the last time, I really took my time and I found a spot where I could cross this. I don't even remember where that was, but I'm thinking I'm just going to go for it right in here somewhere and do it. And we're going to hope for the best. So let's put that gun away and let's just do it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, made it across. This game may not look it, but it is really, really, if you play the game, it's really beautiful. The lighting back in here is not too good because it's early in the day and the sun's being blocked. But when you get to places where the sun's actually out, shining. It's like, holy moly. Well, that'd be a nice place to build right here. Man, you could build a nice size house right in here. And you'd have water you could drink right up there. Maybe they'll fix the game so you can take a poop. You could do an aqua poop right out there. Take an aqua dump. Or you could just build a crapper right here. Let the water, let it go down in there. I just feel like I should have this gun out for some reason. Like, the thing about it is, it's a good game. It passes the time and it's real easy to play. You don't have to beat yourself up trying to play it. And you can play it different ways. You can play it like I'm playing it and walk around it. Or you can play it and you can actually do the things you need to do to get through the game. And not just see the game, actually play the game. Wow! That was wild. They jumped up out of the water here. I thought maybe they'd come back up, but they ain't. Pretty amazing. I'm just going to call this video Walk Around the Island. That's what I'm going to do. But you won't find that out until you play it, unless you come in and see the video all the way through to now. Like, there's no reason to call it the Cannibals in the pits, because we only did one cannibal in one pit, which is, I wanted to fill them up so you could see all the bones and all that. But what the hell is that? There's a rabbit. Oh. Raw meat has been collected. What is up here? Holy moly. More water. Wow. That's a whole other section of water up in there. I'm just going around the edge. That must be the runoff right down through here. Well, at this point, I could build a camp anywhere. Wouldn't matter. I don't think there's any cannibals. I think they're all gone. Well, there's very few left. I'm go down around that way, but take a sneak peek here. Check that out. Oh, it's pretty wild. Water everywhere. Watch this go down around and come right back up through there. I'll be like, yeah, I should have just skipped that part. I'll get down around here, it'd be cannibals everywhere, probably. It's pretty amazing. Wasn't for my feet, there'd only be water sounds. Dum de dee dee, dum de dee dee, dum de doo. Oh my. I thought I'd walk over here instead of the path to see if there's anything laying on these rocks. Nothing there. I just don't see how there can't be no cannibals. I just don't understand that at all. Yep, I think that's going right back up around there. It's coming down around there. So I'm going to have to get across this somewhere. I see my shadow. I thought somebody was there. I'll put this gun in to get across here. This doesn't look healthy. I thought for sure it was going to be a shark there. I mean, I really did. Man. Wow. Can't carry any berries, but you can eat them. And hopefully those aren't the bad berries, because I didn't even check. There's the island out there, see it? Right there's one. That's one there. Oh, that's my tent. That's my save over there. See it? Hoping that's the newest one. Usually puts them at the top. But I thought this would be a good place here. Just to build a house right in here. Build a house here, live on this island. Claim this island. I thought that'd be kind of neat. I don't know how you would get Virginia over there and how you would get Calvin over there. Because they ain't going to want to go across that water. Just moving around so you guys can see. If you're still with me. My things I do for a good time. This video didn't have a lot in it. I wanted to do a short video of having my way with the cannibals. That's in the pits. The burning pits. I wanted to have a short video on that. That's all I set out to do. And there was like no cannibals down there. And I haven't really seen any up here either, so I don't know what's going on. I must have like had my way with them, and they ain't responding back. I didn't know that was going to happen. I might have to start another game so I know it's going to have cannibals in it, and then film from there, or video from there. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. It's kind of a cool section. Because I knew when I got across this the last time, I was like, am I going to get across this or am I going to get eaten by a shark? Oh, this one had a path around it. It's an easy walk around. So if there's this much of a walk around on the outside of this thing, how much is there in the middle? In the woods and in the forest? How much is it? Whoa! Scared the living shit out of me. We ain't taking no chances. I forget what they call these things. I mean, Yeah, I don't really know what they call them. But I wasn't expecting that, man. I was not expecting that. Oh, you're not going to let me put sticks down here, huh? No, I'll fix that. I'll just put them here. We'll see what happens. Yeah, they burn. Oh. Did I say that out loud? I did, didn't I? Oh, my. The things you do for a good time. Looks like a big bonfire. Don't it? Them bones fell apart. What, you're not going to burn? Sure you are. Yeah, we'll fix that. I knew if I pushed you in there, you would. It won't move now. I didn't want to get burnt. That was pretty bizarre there. I wasn't expecting any of that. Surprise, surprise. I didn't even think of them being under that grass. It will. Sometimes you just gotta do your thing. And I think I did mine. The shadows up in here. There's so much of the map to see, and there's so much of it that, you know, you can go all the way around it and see things the next time. It's like it's completely seeing it all over again because you can't remember everything in it. Uh-oh. What is that down there? That looks like there might be something down here. I'm thinking that down there might be, I think that's Cannibals. Or that's a camp. I don't know. Why would they want to be on the water? Yeah, it's rocks and just, that's all it is. Wow, I thought for sure that was going to be, I thought I was walking right into it. And nope. Just some nice rocks. It's kind of wild. Man, you just don't see nothing out here. I just don't understand it. What's in that box? Nothing. That moved. Does that float? No, the bottom's gone. I was going to jump in that mother. Bottoms are gone. Nothing down here. Huh. This is one big map. This thing is so big. I mean, it's amazing. Oh, I see now. Like, we'll be back where we started here very soon. So if you're with me, might as well stay, because we're going to come back where we started. Whoa, something's up there. Probably one of the muddies. But I can see over there on the... maybe not. That's just a north thing. I think that's... No, that's just a north pointer. I thought that was one of them, that little floaty thing where you got the pistol. But it's not. It's just pointing north. It's a big map. It's a big world. I mean, it really is. I think that if I could get... Check this out. There's tires. I'm not shooting that because I know what'll happen. Maybe like a cannon going off. This would be bad to build over here across this. I mean, that would be really cool. Build a big house, a porch all the way around it. Big deck all the way around it. Oh yeah. Look at this. Right here. There's probably muddies in there. Nope. If there was, they wouldn't be there now. Not after that. Let's see what's up here just to see. This forest. A couple birds. Uh-oh. That's a camp with a whole bunch of cannibals. I hear them, or I hear radio. But the thing is how far out will they come in this water? How far can I backpedal before I get into a shark? What do we got? I already have that. Why did you just hand me out the shotgun? It's not what I wanted. I don't really want to walk into that. I got their attention, I think. They'll come over here. Yep, they may come all the way out here. Oh shit! He's standing right here. Get back up. Quit being a pussy. Here, let me help you out with this guy. There. Oh, there's more of them down there. Maybe they all live. Maybe they're all living over in here now. Come on, tough guy. Here he comes. I knew he'd come sooner or later. Food for you guys. I think there's two of them having sex up there. That's what the moon is, I think. Look. Really? He's a real dumbass to run against a fucking shotgun. Dumb fuck. I can't believe I said that. There's more of them up in there. Got quiet here real quick, didn't it? There's more of them up in there. Let's go down here and see what we got down here. Ah, man. I can't believe it. At least we found some. They're over around this area. They're all gone from here. There ain't none. Man, look at all the orcas that are here. All dead. Wonder if they did this. Or who did this. I wonder how many birds I could get with this buckshot at one time. I gotta watch here because I got no armor on at all. And I'm just playing, so, you know, if I get hit, I'm gonna get hit. That one ain't falling down. Nope. You knew that ain't gonna come down. Ain't no way. I didn't even think I touched it. Nope. Dude, I almost shot you in the back. Where the hell did you come from? You're a little late for the party, dude. Nice of you to show up, but, you know. Let's go back here and see if we got any left back here. I don't know what that was. Something like doo-doo-doo. I don't know. No idea what that was. See if there's any of them back here standing around. Oh, there's a couple over there. Something moving over there. I've seen it move out where they are. I'm going to walk in there and get hit. Well, I can tell you one thing. There ain't many of them left there. Moving on. I can't believe Calvin caught up with me. There he is right there. Unbelievable. Just unreal that Calvin's here. He just appeared out of nowhere. It was like all of a sudden, Calvin's here. I was like, I almost shot him. Wow. You can build a base right here and you'd have fresh water right up there. Of course, you'd be right beside the cannibals, but once you got rid of the cannibals, I mean, rope. Ah, my. Careful. Oh, I got another 10 here. Well, man. You know what this is? This is the heliport. Right here. This is the end of the game right here. This is where the helicopter lands and picks you up. Yep. Is that a drink? I can get a hold of it. All right. I think I needed that. Can always use a good drink and wire so I can put up more lights. Oh my. Tape. I don't know if I have any tape. Oh, I took the tape. Batteries. I don't need batteries. I got batteries, I think. I might be able to pick up a piece of rope. Yep. I think I can only get one. Yep. What is that? Batteries. And what did I do? Throw them in the water. There's food. Here comes Calvin. I sure hope this recording is still recording. I mean, I have doubts that it is. I have doubts that it's recording because I think I had it set up for 2 hours, and I surely must have been playing 2 hours. I would think. It's a walk around the island. Calvin, where you at? He could be standing right beside me and I wouldn't know it. He's something else. And we got nothing here. Nothing. Nothing here. Nothing up here in the rocks. Oh, I thought there'd be something there. Nope. I'll be glad when I get back around to my own house. I really will be. This will be my second time walking this thing. I know it took a long time, and I'm not walking, I'm running full speed as the game will let me go. I know there was way more cannibals the first time. My throat's really bad, that's why I'm not talking a lot. Because normally I'd be rambling. Just rambling on. But, you know. Well, you know what? I'm going to plug my last album. If you're watching this. You know, I did an album in 2017 with a guy named John Miller. The album's called Skeletons. So, I didn't put none of the songs in here or anything. But the album's called Skeletons. And John Miller wrote all these songs back in the 70s. And he showed up at my studio, and we recorded them, and I had musicians play on it from around the area. So all these musicians come in and played on his album for me. So it's on Spotify. It's everywhere. It's like, everywhere out there that you can get a digital download, it is. Plus, we sold a lot of CDs and stuff. You can get, I'm trying to think who's got the CDs. Amazon will make them for you there if you want one from Amazon. You can get them made there. Not too many people want CDs anymore, but I have CDs personally that I could sell, but I've been only selling them on eBay. But if you want a CD, that's where you can get them. You can buy them directly from me. If you go into eBay and put in John Miller Skeletons, the album comes right up, and I can send you out a CD. So that would be how to do it. But if you wanted the actual album and the real album cover, the real album cover is completely different than what's on the Spotify and on all the other places, because they wouldn't take the album cover because of the artwork. So since they wouldn't take the album cover with the artwork, we still used it for the CDs, and then we used a standard block picture for the actual album cover that's on Spotify, and it's on Google, and any place out there that you download music from, we're on it. But it's called John Miller Skeletons is the album. Remember, all the songs were written in the 70s, and then everybody played on them in 2017, and I mastered it all, and it was one of the things I got to master, so I did that. And oh man, look, here's two more of them, and this is the ones that have the paddles. There's the paddles, there's the brass, but you can't move them. You can climb on top of them. You can actually press it and sit down in them. Look, you can sit down in them, but you cannot, under any circumstances, move them, because I've tried. I've tried moving them. There's no movement. I didn't want to shoot them with a gun because I was afraid I'd put holes in them. But hey, look there. I needed that. Oh, there's more. I'll drink another one. I'm going to piss myself for this. It's pretty good. And there's some food. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, and look there. There's one of my tents. So, proof I was here. I wasn't bullshitting about it, going around it twice. Because there it is. There's the tent. So I definitely have been here. Basically, the John Miller Skeletons album, it's pretty good. It's got some rock music on it. It's got some rockabilly stuff. It's got a few country tunes on it. It's got a couple jazz songs on it. It's got 3 religious songs at the end. I did all the guitar work on it. So the solos, I did them all but one. There's a song called Obsessed. George Allman did that solo. It's real good. The solo in Obsessed is really good. George plays hell of a guitar. I personally did, I think the best solo I did on it is in a song called You Were Always There. John wrote it about his mother. She died. And he wrote a song called You Were Always There. And I think the best solo I played on the album is in that song. That would be my opinion. I play other solos, but that would be my opinion that that's the best solo for me, playing it. George got probably the best solo on the album is the Obsessed solo. It's probably the best on the album. He plays guitar way better than I do. I mean, we both played together as kids, and I think he's a better guitar player than me. I've always felt that way. So um, you could actually, listen to the songs off of there. I mean, go to Spotify or wherever you guys download your stuff, and just check out the album. It's called, like I said, it's called John Miller Skeletons is the album, and there's 16 tunes there you can listen to. So there's got to be something on you there you would like. When I first did the CD, I told everybody, just listen to the songs one time through, and you'll find that there'll be something on that album that you just keep singing in your head. If you listen to all 16 songs just one time, something on there will hit you. I mean, it will. I mean, I've talked to so many people that have said, I put the album on, I really didn't like it at the start, and I played it, and there was this one song, and they liked it, that they just like, that's the song. So, there's definitely something for everybody on there, I think. At least we try to do it that way. And we try to do it something for everybody. But that was my last project, was that 2017. I mean, I've done a lot of other stuff when I was younger. A lot of stuff over time I've done. I played guitar all my life. I've played guitar since I was a kid. By the time I was 13, I played every club in the valley where I live, and there was a lot of clubs, and I played all of them by the time I was 13. But I don't know. Time has gone by. That's wild there. Time has gone by. It really has. But you could check it out. And if you're a metal person and you just like metal, I mastered the Rachel's Coven album. So if you like Rachel's Coven, or if you actually want to listen to some metal, some good metal, check out the Rachel's Coven album. I mastered that. So that's kind of cool that, I got to do it. But if I tell you enough about myself, you'll think I'm just bragging or lying to you. But I just need to vent. And nobody's here in the house with me but the cat. And so I'm able to vent. So I figure I'll put it in the video. And if the recorder's still running, that's great, because I'm actually talking off the cuff, and maybe somebody will listen to it, somebody will see the video, somebody will check it out, and they will pay attention to it and hear all the stuff I'm talking about. So much different stuff that have happened over the years. I think the reason I need to vent so much, I had to find a way to find some therapy, as I had this heart attack in October of this year, 2023. And I just, I need to vent. I just need to talk to somebody. And I can put it in here, and if somebody hears it, it's great. I won't do that in every video. I just kind of got on a rant tonight because nobody was here. And the video didn't work out like I wanted it to. Because like I said in the beginning, I wanted to have my way. I wanted to have my way with the actual cannibals and the pits. The burning pits. But that didn't happen. So since that didn't happen, I got wrapped up in walking around the island again. So I just figured, hey, we'll walk around the island. If we see some cannibals, we'll have our way with them. And we'll walk around it and just see what happens. And if anybody's with me still and walking around it with me, that's great. And if not, I'm here alone just like I am anyway. Oh my. But if you do watch the video all the way through, I'm really grateful. I mean, really, seriously. Because I've told you some of my story, some things about myself. And I just, I needed to vent, and I'm doing that. I'm hoping that somewhere along the line, somebody will listen to it. Somebody will hear it. Somebody will watch the video all the way through and say, dude, I can't believe you walked around that island. I'm telling you right now, if I get a post on this video that says, dude, I can't believe you walked around the island, I'll be like, what the hell? This dude watched the whole video? Or did he just skim through it and he found that part? You know what I mean? He skimmed through it and he happened to land on that part. Even that would be crazy, though. I mean, that would be crazy. Just to read out a comment that somebody said that. Oh, man. It would be really, really crazy. But, hey. I really do love this game. I play it in my own way now. I mean, I know the game, what's in it, and I know all the stuff about it. And, I play it the way I want to now so that I can just keep playing it. And I'll watch the game grow because they do updates for it all the time, about every 20 days or whatever. They do updates for it. So, I'll watch it grow and I'll keep playing it. I play other stuff too. I just haven't filmed any of the other stuff. I mean, I played Death Stranding, and I have over 1,000 hours in Death Stranding. I played it through COVID. I bought it when it first came out. And then when COVID hit, I spent all my time in a lockdown here at the house because I couldn't leave and go anywhere or be around people because my brother has no immune system. So if I would have been around people, I wouldn't have been able to be around my brother. So I stayed home. I played Death Stranding. And then I would go visit my brother once in a while and hang out with him. But I played Death Stranding from beginning to end. I have every trophy in the game, every memory card in the game. I have everything that was offered in Death Stranding. I achieved. And I played it for 1,000 hours. Over 1,000 hours. And when I tell people that, they're like, man, you're crazy. Well, I got wrapped up in the game, and so time went by, and that's how I got through COVID, playing the game over and over, or playing the game all the way through. I started one game, and I played that game for 1,000 hours. So, did I forget to tell everybody that I'm OCD? I forgot to tell you guys I'm OCD. So I fight that too. So when I get involved in something, it's pretty much like, yeah, I'm doing that. Oh my. I think I can walk up around this. Oh, yeah, I'll show you this in case you didn't see it. Like if you guys have played and you haven't got to this, it's going to be a spoiler in the game probably for everybody, but I'm going to walk here because I'm kissed. I'm not swimming that. I'm going to walk up here and show you what's here. But, some people might not want to see it. But if you haven't been in this area and you want to see what's here, I'll show you. That way, at least you got to see something. I can't believe there's no cannibals up in here. Because, this would be a great place to put them. If, because it would really make the players be like, what the hell? But there's nothing. And for some reason, my cannibals are all gone. Like I have very few. I think I jumped on this rock and across. This is what I did, I think. I don't remember how I got up there. Well, it wasn't there, that's for sure. One of these boats I think I jumped on, and the other one I just walked up the side of the ladder or something. I think it might have been here. I like coming to this and jumped up here or something. No, because it wasn't up the ladder. I remember that. Yeah, it was like that. You have to make the jump right there in that corner to get up here. It's kind of crazy they did that. But boy, I sure hope this thing's still running. I hope it didn't shut off on me. It hasn't come up and said it shut off, but or saved a game or anything like that. But I hope it's still running. There's this boat. There's all kind of stuff. Well, I took everything out of here at one time when I came through. Crouch and walk. There we go. There's a camera here where you can actually. I've already been through this last time I came through. There's a camera there. You can see the new scenes of those religious people that were in the game. I guess you'll know what I'm talking about by saying that. But there's like, this is like this yacht. There's a toilet, man. They should have made that toilet seat. Can I pick that up? No, I'm full with tape. I thought maybe I was out of tape. I was going to get it. And I've got all that too. All those I'm carrying all the watches, or all the not watches. I forget what they're called. The things that trackers. There's more food in here. I can always eat. It's always funny. There's some wire. Can I still pick up wire and keep it? Let's see. I can eat this too. Yep, I can still get some wire. I don't know how many rolls of wire you can carry, but I'm loading up on the wire because I don't get stuck in here. That'd be horrible for me. What is that? Can't get it full of that too. But anyway, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff that you can't touch too. Like that's a cat, I think. If I was on 1080p, I could see it a lot better. Because I would have my textures back up to full instead of half like I'm running now. I'm running half textures at 720, so I can keep my frame rate up while I'm recording. But when you get up close to things like that, it kind of makes them a little grainy sometimes. It does that, especially if there's not a lot of light. But which is okay, I mean, really, for me. But I hope the video comes out okay with it running like this, because it's not really lit up, for some reason. The sun's on the other side over here. This one, you can jump right there. There's the pot right there. I don't think I can carry it though. Oh, now I'm stuck with the pot. So much for the pot. I threw it. I think I kicked these pillows. I think I actually moved them, or at least one of them moved. Pretty sure when I was here. I don't know how I did it. Nope, that one's a solid. Let me see. Yep, that one's solid too. I thought I moved them, but evidently not. There's food and stuff all over in here too. I figured I'd show you around, so if you haven't been here, at least you get to see it. And if you don't want to see it, you can always wait till it's over or skip by it. Ooh, we got some drugs. I don't even know what them are, but I'll take them. What the hell? I wouldn't do that in real life. In real life, I would never take a pill. I wouldn't even take a friggin' aspirin. I don't take nothing all my life. But with the heart attack, I got 6 pills a day that I take now. But I didn't want to take them, but you have to. My doctor told me, he says, you know that pills are keeping you alive. So I guess that's what that means. You take the pills. Well, that's basically all this. There's a few things in here you can get. I'm wondering what all's missing that I've already taken. Oh, let me take that light bulb too. That's cool. I was trying to find light bulbs before, and light bulbs are kind of scarce, you know what I mean? I was looking to see if I missed any back here since there was only one in here. But I don't see any other ones. I guess that was it. There should be coffee in this game. Speaking of which, I'm taking a drink. My throat's raw. Well, that was good. That was the last drink of coffee in my thermos. When I was on the road playing in a band, I was traveling with Fifth Avenue, I think it was. I was rooming with the bass player, me and the bass player, and I actually fell asleep with a coffee cup in my hand in bed. I fell asleep with a coffee cup in my hand in bed. When I woke up in the morning, the coffee cup was still sitting there in my hand, which means that I never moved all night. And of course, I just sat up and drank the coffee right out of the cup. And the reason I said I was with the bass player is because, we were rooming together, so he actually seen me do it. He was laughing and he actually seen me do it, so I thought that was pretty cool. That was a pretty good memory there. So, well, that was pretty good. We walked right around there. I hate when he does that and he gets tired like that. That's something where he gets tired real quick. He's got all this stamina, and then stamina goes down real quick. But if you don't use the stamina, you walk this slow. So that makes no sense to me that the game walks at this speed. The game walks at this speed right here. I mean, that's slower than anybody would ever walk. But, you can walk at this speed, but it takes your stamina away. Which, this is a nice pace, I'll admit. But that should be my walking speed in this game, and then there should be a run speed. I mean, in reality, this should be the pace I'm walking. In Dead Man's Hand, when I played it back in the day, it had a walking speed like this pace right here. We went in and wrote code inside the game so that it would speed us up to like this. And then actually played the game like this. And then we had oh man, this is a place here where they would be at. There's no cannibals here. Look. Unless they're back in the woods. I mean, there should be cannibals here. I mean, surely did I kill them all when I came through? There's one cannibal. Right there. That's not even a cannibal, I don't think. That's a naked lady, I think. I wasn't even going to kill her, but I think I better. She didn't die from my shotgun. Holy shit. She was the only one here out of everybody. I'm making sure she's dead. I mean, she didn't die from a shotgun blast like that. This shotgun's been known to tear heads off. Like that. That's what was moaning. There is nobody else here. She was the only thing here. Probably should have left her alive. I probably should have. There's another tarp. I don't even think I can carry it. Nope, can't carry it. I don't think I can shoot the head off of this one from here. I doubt it. Nope, it doesn't even hit him. Okay. Can't knock that over. Should be able to. That one ain't going down. Huh. That's weird. 'Cause I've been blowing them things right off the stands. Shooting them and putting them right off the stand. So that they're not standing up. Wow. We'll just like leave that go. Let's get out of here. I gotta be getting close to getting back to home. Has to be. Well, I've told my story on here, or at least part of my story. There's a lot more. Maybe I'll put some of that into another video, but I won't make it this long. This is going to be probably the longest video I've ever done, or ever do rather, because I just started doing videos. I got caught up in this tonight because wasn't able to do what I wanted to do, so I got caught up. But I won't be doing them long like this probably, unless I get comments where people say, "Yeah, just do them long." Then I might do them long, because I'm going to play anyway. But I'm afraid nobody will even watch them because they're so long. But I personally, oh, this is a nice place here. I hear somebody breathing. Well, maybe not, but it sure did sound like it. Nothing. Oh, an arrow. I don't need arrows. I got tons of them, I think. Maybe I don't. Yep, I do. I'm carrying a shitload of arrows. Yeah, I'll eat that, no problem. I do a lot of eating. I need water. I just seen it. I need to drink. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got more pills. Yeah, we eat them too. Might as well be like stoned out. Don't even know what we're taking. Thing is, I can't do that in real life. There's a pot there. It's kind of cool. So if you need a pot, this is the place to come right here. Because you can get a pot. I don't know how many pots. There's an anchor. Tape. More food. But there's the pot right there. Another pot. I got I think 2 or 3 pots. I like the hammocks. I wish I could lay down in it. But all you could do is I don't even know if you can get on it. I haven't tried. No. Oh, it moves. Can I actually jump on it? Back up and try to jump on it. No, you can't. At least I can't. I got on it, but it rolls out from under me. It won't let me on it. I think that machete was around here or something. Maybe not. Might have been somewhere else. But I thought the machete was right in here. Maybe I took it from here. I forget. What do we got? What do we got? It looks like we got grenades. We got grenades. I think I might be able to carry them. Oh yeah. I thought I used them grenades. Because I blew up the cannibals with them grenades at that one camp last time I was going through. I just threw grenades over in there, blew them up. Alright, so at least that's all there. And you can save in those tents. Yeah, I'm definitely getting closer to home now. I know where I'm at. I know where that is, so it's definitely getting closer to home. That's pretty wild. I'm glad I got this shotgun here. And tons of ammo. Of course, with nobody being in here, I guess it wouldn't have mattered that I got tons of ammo because I'm not really wouldn't have had to use that much. Could have shot arrows. What the? Oh, that's me. I was like, yeah, he's like doing the thing where it's down again. Oh, I should have drank some water there. Anybody for a cave? I'm not walking back in there. I don't think you can drink here. No, it won't let you drink here. I thought maybe because it was close to that edge it would, but it won't. Yep. Now this right here, when the helicopter crashes, when it crashes, and you, this is one of the places that you crawl out of the ocean at. And that guy, I forget his name, but the guy actually, some people say it's a woman, other people say it's a guy. He hits you with a gun. This is the spot that they drop you at right here. This is where you'll climb out of the ocean right here and come up onto this beach. And there's a piece of the helicopter there. I am being careful here because you know why, right? Now we got flares and just flares. Out of all the things they give us here, because this is right where they drop you after the helicopter comes down into the ocean, you crawl out here. After all the things to get, unless this changes, which it may, the items may change, they didn't give you anything to drink, which I find very, very strange. Yeah, I found it very, very strange that you get nothing to drink. And I can't carry that grenade. Huh. I must be full on grenades. I didn't believe that. Well, here we go. We're back on. Path back through there. I sure hope that this thing is still running and it doesn't just like go off and it's not going to have the video. That would suck. Because I've talked a lot over this, really, about things that mean something to me. Not so much the game, because I'm basically just walking around the island. But you'll get to see how long of a walk it is if you walk around this island and what's here. Because not everybody's going to walk around the island like this. I mean, when this game first came out, guys played through it. I know one guy played through it in 8 minutes. He beat the game in 8 minutes. Because he went right through it. He ran through the caves. He ran through the underground system, which I'm not even doing that tonight. But he ran through the underground system. And he beat the game and came out at the end where I told you that helicopter pad was. I can't pick that up because I've got so many. I would have liked to have been able to take that skull head, but they didn't make it so you could pick it up either. But I would have liked to have taken that and put it on my base. I thought that would be a good idea, but I really thought, it'd be really neat to be able to get it, take it to your base, and put it like on the front of the house or something, But it's not meant to be, at least not yet. If it is, ever. But I just I enjoy playing the game. So walking around like this doesn't bother me because I like it. And you guys will all get to see this island from the edge. I mean, from the shoreline, and how big it really friggin' is. I mean, it is really, really big. This is a big world. When you think of it as walking around this outside of this island, I mean, it goes to show you basically like you're really on an island. It's a big area. It's not like a little map. This is built like a, I don't know, like a real island as far as the depth of it and everything. This is kind of weird. I must have blew right by this last time. I don't even remember that part being there. Wow, there's a pillar, look. But you can't get it. Then I just thought, why would I need it? You can't lay down anyway. There's no laying down. That was another thing I find weird. The night thing. So to get rid of the night, you press the Z button to get rid of the night. And all of a sudden it's daylight. It's instant, which is a cool feature. But it should have a button there that's a sleep button. Where you actually lay down on the bed, which would be cool. And then, you would wake up in like so much time. It would just go by. It would give you so much time that you slept. And, and go by where you could actually know, while he laid down, he's laying there for this amount of time to sleep. It wouldn't have to be, an hour or whatever, but just so it would look like he's sleeping. I mean, or something to resemble that. I don't know really how to do it, but more than just clicking the button, I guess. Leave that feature, but put one feature in there for the players that wanted to actually use the other one. That would be part of your best bet. Then you could say, well, the guy that wants to sleep for 10 minutes or 15 minutes can actually do that, and then it's daylight. Or it's still dark. If you're set up on a 24-hour thing, like my game's set up on a 24-hour basis, then, you might want to sleep for a few hours. I'm just like turning around so everybody can see, like, everybody, if you're still with us and it's still making a recording. Huh? Oh, this is great. I don't think anybody will get this far in a video. I just don't believe anybody will get this far in a video. If you got this far in the video, you've already heard my last comment that said, hey, leave a comment down there that you got this far. Well, if you got this far, leave a comment that says, I got this far. The extra. Or the extra this far I got. If you got this far. Oh, man. I mean, really. If you got this far, you really went with me. I'd have been more than grateful and more than happy if somebody got to the first time I said that. But if you come along this far, holy shit. I don't think I've ever looked off this pier. I really don't think I've ever even come over here. Well, there's nothing over here anyway. I just thought maybe something would be here, but nothing, just rock. Huh. How about that? Oh my. Let him get his breath here. Oh man, this is a little inlet here. Probably won't let me drink here either. Nope, ain't gonna do it. I'll bet on it. Let me crouch down here and just see. There was a couple places I found where around the rocks you could actually get a drink. And I was like, that's kind of cool. But that wasn't one of them. But I did find that where you could do it. Man. Oh. Well, I told you in the beginning it was a long walk. And I'm actually running it with, the speed thing on. I mean, not on, but where you have to press shift to go faster. I'm actually doing that. So it is running the actual speed that the game does. Sorry about the cough. Throat's dry. And is that right there, that little floating thing where you get the pistol? Because if it is, my house is right over there. If it is, that means we're almost home, if that's it. I'm not sure if that's it or not, but I think it is. That looks like it right there, that floating thing. I think we're going to run up over top of this. I really don't remember if I can walk around that edge. I'm pretty sure you can, but that worked. There's just water there anyway. But there could have been a shark there, and I wasn't chancing that. Well, there definitely should be cannibals here. As I see these things here. Yeah, so there should be cannibals here. These buckets move, though. You can kick a bucket. So much for their stuff. And a bucket, I could actually put water in it. Fresh water. If you can't carry the bucket, you can't pick it up. Like these floaties, you can't pick them up either. The life jackets, you can't pick them up. Yeah, that's my base. We're almost back home. If you started with me from the base and watched that whole part of the video, and you're still here, I just cannot believe it, but it's great that you did. And just let me know that you came this far. Put it in the comments and let me know. Because I can't thank you enough if you stayed with me for this whole thing. I really can't. You know, I'd really like to just know that somebody did watch the whole damn thing. So I go on sometimes and I watch guys' videos. They're just playing the game. And they're not professionals. And they're playing the game just like I'm playing the game. They're just playing the game. And I've watched guys play for 4 and 5 hours just to see the game and watch them and listen to them talk. I've done that. So if you did that with me, it would be great to hear that you did it. I mean, it just would be like amazing to know that somebody watched one of my videos all the way through. I just couldn't thank you enough. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't thank you enough for that. I mean, I'll tell you what. I don't know how to do that. As I was going to say, like if you went that far and did that, you know, I would. I don't know what I could do other than I could give you a CD. I could do that, but if you don't have a CD player, it wouldn't help you at all. What is going on here? Oh, it's just a rock with things on it. It would look better if all the textures were full instead of half. But you would think that there would be cannibals up here. You would think there would be cannibals in this area. I want to go up here and get a drink, but I don't want to get bombarded by cannibals. And then, because I haven't saved. What? It's not going to let me drink here. You got to be kidding me. Why? There it is. Oh man, I forgot about the cannibals while I was drinking there. Lucky that he didn't come and get me. But yeah, I wouldn't know what to do if you actually walked all the way around here and watched the whole video to hear what I could do for you. Other than I could send you a CD probably. But you know. But most people, they don't even use CDs anymore, so that wouldn't help anybody anyway. But, you know, I would more than gladly send you one if somebody wanted one. Virginia's not here. Look, they're not even here. Virginia's not here. Calvin's not here. She wasn't up there by the fire pit. She's not down here by these fire pits. The fire pits are still going. Nothing's come and trashed the camp. You know, nothing's been here and trashed anything. It's just like it was. You know, even the little house back here, you know, here's them plants. But it won't let you eat off of them. I've tried. Like this plant's huge. Look at it. Oh, it's letting me eat off of them now. They must not have been ripe even though they were that big. They were huge strawberries on this plant, or berries, and you couldn't eat them. You couldn't get them. And this one here, it was weird because That plant was real big, had big blueberries all over it. And I carried this light in and went to put this light up. And when I walked by, that light in my hand hit this branch that was out of her top here hanging. The branch was hanging out of her top here. Well, that light hit the branch when I was carrying it through, and the whole plant fell out of the box into the floor, went through into the creek underneath, under the ocean underneath. It was gone. So I had to replant it. I had to put more seeds in the box and plant another one. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it happened. I was making sure nothing got up here along here with all these spikes. But they would come down through here, and we would get them on top of those ones right there, that pile there. They would get on top there and die on those there, and they would come over here. They would get on these ones right here. That's where we would get the cannibals, where they would just kill themselves. But well, if everybody stayed with me, you want to see Calvin's house? Show you that too while I'm here. So this is Calvin's place. You can see why. It's got all this crazy stuff in it. Look. I put all this crazy stuff in Calvin's place. You know why? Calvin's a spaceman. I mean, he really is. Oh my. But, well, you guys might as well see the roof. I haven't showed anybody the roof since the other videos. Let's go up and see the roof. Might as well do that. So you just kind of get up here and jump over here. Oh, you gotta jump up on it. Man, you gotta go back here and start that first step. I couldn't fix that for some reason. Won't let me put no wood there. So I got solar cells up here too. And I got solar cells in the bathrooms. And solar cells over here. And solar cells down there on the side of that little house, on the house there. And I got three big, huge solar panels running across this that are wired up. So I got 3, 4, 5 on top of this building alone that are all wired in. We got plenty of power. That was the roof. And I showed everybody this in the beginning. I went up there and went through it. Oh, I missed something. I don't think I showed you the bathroom upstairs. Maybe I did. This is the bathroom upstairs. It's got the skull hanging out in front of it. And if I could figure out how to open the door, that'll put you in on the seat right there. If you want to go and sit in the inside, now you're inside the toilet. There you go. You're sitting on a chair. So if you want to get up, you can walk back out. But yeah, that's the toilet there. Oh my. Things I do for a good time. So anyway, I think I'm gonna like end the video up here pretty soon. I'm gonna run down the bottom here and get across this and make this jump. Oh no, don't go down in there. You don't want to do that at this point. Let's try that again. Oh man, I missed the jump. I cannot believe I missed that jump. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to go down in there. Getting out of there is not going to happen. Because when I built this, I didn't realize the cannibals wouldn't come over here. So I figured I would build that chute there, so if the cannibals got around here, they would fall down in there. That was the whole point of it. And once it was built, I couldn't get rid of it because it's part of the building. So, you know, it was kind of one of them things where I made it so they would, if they come around, they'd fall down in there. I figured, well, I'll just jump over that. I'll be fine. But I really didn't need it because they don't come over here. If you let them go, they will come to about right here, and they stop. And I've had them so mad, they would run up and jump out into the air trying to get across this. But they don't get They don't get past this. But the babies come out here. The babies will come all the way out here. I've killed them clear out to here. I've killed them clear out to here. I've caught him and killed him. Look who's coming there. It's Calvin. There's our man, Space Boy himself. How you doing, Space Boy? Looks like he might be a little pissed. Oh, he's going to eat that plant. That's cool. At least he's eating something. Yeah, I put that plant out there thinking maybe he would eat out of it or she would eat out of it. And they actually are eating from there. That's great. And now he's probably going, yep, he's going to sit back and watch this. Watch this one. Where's it at? There it is. Here. Take a break. Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. I told him to take a break. That's funny. Alright, so thanks everybody if you stay with me, and thanks if you only stayed part of it. And I really, really, really do appreciate it if you stayed to the end. If you got to hear, I don't know what to tell you. Just all you got to do is post. I went home with you. Post that. Just post on the comments. I went home with you because you made it back to my home. I think that's the perfect thing for anybody that could say you watched a video this long and you went back home with the guy. That would be great if somebody actually watched this that far. I would not know what to say or what I could do that would mean something to you like that means to me. I mean, that would be great if you just actually post down there that you made it this far. Alright, everybody take care. If you watched it, I appreciate it. I really honestly do. I'll see you in the next one. If you comment, I'll know you're there. Alright, and I don't know. Visit Dadho 7082. It's Dadho 7082 is what it is. Dadho 7082. Alright. See yous all later. As soon as I figure out how to get this thing to save. I thought that was it, but maybe not. Somehow, I better save the game here before I mess with that. Let's do that. Now let's try to do it where it saves the actual recording. Unless the recording stopped long ago, then I'll see where it's at before I post it, I guess. But, well, oh, I know why. I'm hitting the wrong key.